Erica.
And Liana.
Come join us on Patreon,
where you can unlock weekly episodes of videos and
be invited to Patreon exclusive Zoom meetups.
Just download the Patreon app and search for Nightgeist Podcast.
Or go to the website, www.patreon.com/Nightgeist Podcast.
You can join for as little as $2 a month for full access.
See you on Patreon.
Squiddle diddle 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 diddle.
Hello, it's Erica.
And it's Liana. This is the Nightgeist Podcast. We're here to join you bi-weekly to cover weird and spooky stuff, supernatural, extraterrestrial, cryptid, culty, true crime, and this belated episode
Mystics.
We're gonna cover some shit.
We're gonna get real mystical up in this.
Did you bring asparagus?
No.
Guys, we made a promise that we did not deliver on. Sorry, I just hit my mic.
Store.
Yeah. We're gonna do some divining today.
Mm-hmm.
We were
for
going
2022.
to do. We were going to throw some asparagus and do asparamancy.
Yeah.
And neither
should be
of us got to the store.
Asparagomancy. That would be better.
Asparagomancy.
Yeah, I like it.
But yeah, neither of us got to the store, so oops.
Yeah.
But we're gonna do.
We don't need to copy somebody though.
No, we're gonna do some traditional stuff, and we're gonna do some of our own shit. At least I am.
Yeah.
I'm making up my own.
We're doing it. We're doing it all. We're doing the most.
Mm-hmm. And I'm currently drinking some tea, so I can get down to my tea leaves at the bottom. So sorry if you hear any slurping. I'll try really hard to not do that.
It's for science.
No problem. Exactly. It's not that big of a deal, right?
No, because it has the most wonderful payoff. It's like death to all.
Knowing the future.
Hellfire.
No,
Asteroids.
I'm determined to find only good shit. And if it's
maybe
bad,
the asteroid would be.
Whatever.
Maybe it's positive.
Maybe it's helpful right now.
I welcome it sometimes. Know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Just a little one. A little guy.
You could, yeah. I don't know about that. I don't want to think about that. That's dark and spooky.
It's not coming. It doesn't want to.
I actually saw a video today explaining from a scientist that we know that there aren't any
ain't nothing coming.
There's no Earth killers
coming.
At least during our lifetime and for like the next
long ass time.
But I mean, there might be some city killers, but definitely not Earth killers. So, if we have enough advance warning, we just won't be in that spot.
Right? We got like at least 3 phases of killing them, like 2. Exploding them. Supposedly they work.
Space lasers. I mean, isn't that what Space Force is supposed to be for? Or at least that's what it should be for. Whatever.
It's idiots. For aliens. I hate it.
Well, speaking of aliens, you gave me a couple of newsies.
Yeah, I refuse to read these ones because, fuck them.
So I'm going to read about 2 UFO sightings from commercial airplanes. And
makes me never want to fly.
A little bit of a throwback. One of our listeners, Tisha, had a friend that got to witness a pretty famous one relatively recently, like in the last 6 months or something.
Did you ever think about that when you were a flight attendant? Or no?
Honestly, no. Because there was a reason. After our plane was struck by lightning on our what's it called? IOE. We called it an initial operating experience, the IOE.
Like your first day on the job?
Was so stupid. Yeah, but we didn't even have uniforms yet. It was basically just like, okay, you made it through training. Now don't fuck it up. But we're not going to put you in a uniform. But here you go. So they flew us out to D.C., and there's a huge storm right over D.C., and they didn't know They were having a really hard time letting everybody land because it's a busy-ass airport. And our plane got hit by lightning, which airplanes are meant to withstand, but the problem was our landing gear was out, and the lightning struck the gearbox, and the captain and the guys in the cockpit could not tell if we even had landing gear anymore because the sensors were fried.
Oh, my God.
So my first flight, we had to do emergency procedures. So we basically landed going, there may not be landing gear in the back of the plane.
So did you have to, in theory, brace for impact?
Yep. Everybody had to brace. The whole plane had to be ready to go. The whole plane had to be ready to, like, evacuate. It was great.
Oh
Everything was fine. As it turns out, there were, like, 30-something holes in the gearbox. So that part wasn't very chill. But we landed and all got off the plane really fast. Didn't even have to use the slides, which was a real bummer.
Yeah.
And then...
you should get to.
Because, no, we actually did get to go down the slide in training. Oh, shit was fun. Oh, it's fun. Because it's a steep-ass slide. But, yeah, so after that was my, like, literal initial operating experience. I was like, I'm only afraid of lightning from here on out. Like, I'm not even afraid. Like, whatever else happens in the sky is going to happen. But lightning, and what's stupid is that airplanes they can withstand lightning strikes. They do all the time.
I remember reading that one because I was like, what does happen? I'm like, oh.
Nothing.
It's like fine.
Yeah, it's totally fine.
Just
but yeah,
in theory sounds creepy.
When it struck our plane, because the landing gear was down, it fried a bunch of sensors. So all the lights, because this was Virgin America, so they had like the purple lights. So all the lights went really bright and then they all went out. We were like, well, okay.
That's weird.
Ominous.
Yeah, especially because it's purple.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was pretty.
Yeah, true.
I always liked it, but it also, after a while, I was like, my eyes suck. I can't see anything anymore. Like, I think it kind of made me blind. Because I was constantly, like, straining to see shit because I worked a lot of red eyes.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Now I feel like whenever I do fly again, I don't want to. I was, like, having a window seat, and now I'm like, I'll have to keep it closed.
Nah, bro, you gotta just sit in the aisle.
I don't want to see any aliens.
Oh, no, I just like the aisle seat because your girl drinks a lot of water. And I don't like having to be like, can you please move again and again?
I do hate that. It's the worst. Bobby usually gets aisle because he's too tall.
Oh, yeah.
It sucks.
Bummer.
Now, at least if it's me, him, and Esme, then I don't give a crap if they have to get out of my way to go pee.
Yeah. Esme could just tuck her legs up.
Yeah, she's fine.
Or she'll take window and you get middle.
No.
Yes.
Never.
You gotta let baby look out the window.
She'll move on to the lap.
Oh, okay.
Not giving up that seat. Aliens be damned.
We were talking about UFOs, so sorry. I really derailed this. But
it's okay.
Not sorry. Doodle deedle doo. Okay. This guy says, this pilot said we were flying along at 39,000 feet in an Airbus A320. Hey, those are the planes that we were flying.
Lightning planes
and 320s. Yeah. And somewhere over Georgia. Took out my phone to take photos of the beautiful Milky Way. We totally did that. We'd totally, like, go up into the cockpit and be like, I want to see the stars. Or, like, if it was 4th of July, we'd be like, I want to see the fireworks. Because you could be flying over and you'd see all the fireworks stuff going on. Because it was, like, way below. And it's funny to see it from that high up because you're like, holy shit, those are really close to the ground. But they don't,
Weird.
like, the big ones don't feel like it. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, this is very recent. I was using the new iPhone 13 Pro Max. That's very recent. Tried to take a video of another aircraft flying just above us, opposite direction at 40,000 feet. That's cool. As I was filming this aircraft fly over us, I noticed a V-shaped object appear.
Okay.
Says that report came from the UFO Stalker website, which appears to have reposted it from the MUFON site, and implies that the witness was in the cockpit of the Airbus A320. Blah, 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 blah. The video of the sighting can be seen. Oh. Let's watch some video. Do you not want to see? I'm going to make you watch it. There you go.
I do not like these shapes.
You don't want to see a V-shape something or other?
Right.
Oh.
Here we go.
I don't think that's Starlink.
No, it's not.
No. Oh, it disappeared.
Weird. They're kind of different colors.
Yeah,
That's
green
weird.
and orange. Wouldn't that be an aircraft?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know. That's weird. I guess it could be drones.
There's like red, white, and green. Maybe it's Italy.
Right? I'm gonna say it's that.
The Italians have gone to space.
Into it. Huh.
But I guess both the captain and I agreed we'd like to remain anonymous. Oh, so it was a first officer. Okay. Nothing was reported to the FAA or ATC. Oh, you guys, God damn it.
Why?
The video is at night in poor quality, possibly due to the limitations of the inland level. It's totally true. Like the nighttime videos, especially like that high up, they're never going to look good. But I don't know about that.
It doesn't feel scary.
No, that one doesn't look scary. I think because if it was all white lights, I'd be more scared. But the fact that there's green and orange lights, I would have just asked the FAA, been like, can you just let me know, please?
Yeah.
Or
You've got eyes on the Italians.
Ask ATC. Like, air traffic control is supposed to be doing that, giving you that info.
I don't get why they wouldn't report it. That's weird.
That was dumb. This guy says, I was flying from Glasgow to London with my girlfriend. Brag. We left Glasgow around 6 a.m. Just before we prepared to land at Gatwick Airport, I saw a strange object. I started to film it and took some pictures as well. It was far away from the plane. That's why you can't see it very clear. It was roughly 3 to 4 miles from our plane. It was hard to film because you see on the video the plane was getting ready to land. Okay, let's see. A faraway video of, quote, it. I'm going to send that to you. And guys, I will include these videos in our episode description so that you can take a peek. I'm curious to know what you guys think. The first one is definitely Italy going to space.
For sure.
Or I guess Mexico too, huh?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
All right. So I'm watching this other video now.
Yep, you're watching the other video now. And you have to watch a stupid ad first because GlasgowLive.co.uk
is not
ad-free. That one makes me uncomfortable.
Really?
I don't know. I don't know if I like this video. I can't decide if that's just a smudge on her window.
It does look kind of smudgy.
I'm gonna go with...
How can you even tell if it's moving or not?
I don't know, but that appears to be...
It looks like... I don't know what that is. Guys, so it's just basically above the clouds, like way off in the distance. There's something that looks like... You know, like how when a comet is entering like Earth's atmosphere, and it's kind of burn off, you know, around it? It kind of looks like a smudge with like a tail of burn off, sort of.
But I don't think this is a smudge on her window. I don't know. Maybe it is? Oh, fucking weird.
Looks like a Dementor.
Oh. Chasing after Harry Potter.
Get out of here. I don't need it. Oh,
well, I'm definitely curious. Yeah, I'm curious.
I want to make a movie that's like look down. Look down.
Stop hovering.
And look down.
What news you got for me?
So, I'll do this one first. Creepy knife-wielding clown has been spotted on Google Maps. And it's
what the fuck? Why? Why is he there?
How he's posing, I really hope he just knew that the car was driving by and somehow he had inside info and was waiting. Because if he was not, then what the hell is this guy doing? It's not good.
Can you send me the link? Because I want to see if I can look at where it is.
Oh, sometimes, here, I just sent you the picture.
Will sometimes give like the date
I bet
that they go by.
Let me see. So, a bizarre Google Maps photo that went viral this weekend appears to show a knife-wielding clown that is lurking in a doorway. But the true nature of the haunting Harlequin turns out to not be scary. Oh, okay, so they know. Oh. The peculiar picture taken in Montreal spread like wildfire online over the last few days when someone noticed this figure hanging out in the basement entrance even creepier. The unnerving individual appears to be dressed in full clown regalia and is holding a blood-covered knife. Many observers marveled at how the person managed to find their way into the picture and wondered if it was merely a coincidence or a prank from a very dedicated clown. The mystery, honey, I gotta go outside. I'll be back in an hour because I have a weird window for this. I don't know for sure.
I love that, though. Like, if this person's a professional clown and they thought it would be funny, like, extra props to you.
Totally. The mystery was solved, however, when it was determined that they were a murderer. No, that the strange sight was actually just an very evil clown door decoration that is available at most party stores. One can only imagine the homeowner must think of it being like this happening. It does not look like it. I guess if you really look like... Okay, so the door that it's standing in front of is part of the hang-up thing.
Oh.
That's why it looks so real, right?
Okay, because the clown is standing in front of a door, but now that I look at it, the door does not look
real.
It doesn't look real.
Yeah, no. The clown does, though.
Yeah, that was the part that threw me off. I was like,
wow.
Good job, dude.
That is crazy.
I like him.
I want to talk to somebody that does this, like, find stuff on Google. Like, that's what they do.
That sits there and just scrolls through all of the shit.
I think it's, like, in a way really cool, but on the other hand, I'm like, how do you have the patience for that? It's got to be, like... And that would be one of those things where if someone was like, oh, yeah, like, this is how I do it, and this is, like, kind of, like, my way of working through it, and, like, oh, you want to try? And I feel like if I tried for a millisecond, I'd be like, have to clear zone. Must keep clearing zones.
I've already cleared zones 1 through 6. Must finish 7 tonight.
Must finish all of Africa.
That's a big-ass zone,
right?
dude.
You know, it would turn into that, like, right. I'll just do this small little town.
Turns into an entire country. You're like, well, I just wanted to get it.
Must do ocean.
There is no Google Street for ocean, but
nice
like
try. Satellite view though, right?
Well, that one looked like the Google. Was it the
Google
Street
that's definitely Street. But people do both of them because that's what people have found, like archaeological sites and stuff.
Right.
So there's that too. You could go forever.
And ever.
I want to find one. There's probably one of like a whale jumping or like super cute, probably that somebody's found.
I'm sure there's a website dedicated to
definitely
all the weird or cool shit found on Google Earth or Google Streets or whatever.
We should do that on Patreon. I want to know now. I'm already getting addicted to it.
Let me write that down.
Google Map weird shit. Investigation. Cool. Okay, I got to know what this one is too, since that one was a dud, but not really. Apparently there's a video of a homeowner that has an eerie anomaly filmed on their doorbell cam. Ew.
No, I hate doorbell cam. I almost like want to get rid of ours because it just creeps me out now. Like I like want to see stuff, but I don't want to see stuff. Like I'm really afraid of it.
Oh my god, don't be afraid of it. It's not scary. You're good. I always think when I'm in the bedroom, we have like the monitor station that sits on Bobby's nightstand thing, and it's like always there going. So sometimes I'll suddenly look at it and be like, "Am I going to catch something this time?" And I haven't yet. Because it's like it would be weird because how our house is, like it would be pretty close by.
Yeah,
you know, like I could run and look.
I know that we would get cats because there's a couple of local kitties that like to sit outside the window and talk to Turnip. And by talk, I mean just sit there and stare at him.
Yeah, we have that. I haven't seen it in a while since it's been colder, but we've seen a cat that jumped over our gate and the gate wasn't locked, so the door swung open. It was like, wow. Fell a little bit.
Oh, poor baby.
It's really cute. One time when I was in the bedroom, though, it was morning, and I saw somebody on the monitor and then looked, but no one was in the front yard because there's a tiny bit of a delay. And then I found out later it was our neighbor dropping off a present for Esme. And I was like, oh, thank God. It was like a trip. It totally got me. What am I saying? Oh, okay. So a British man was left unsettled by an eerie anomaly on the doorbell cam, filmed passing behind. Okay, the doorbell camera filmed passing behind him. Oh, yuck! As he entered his home.
Nope.
The spooky moment occurred Friday as Phil Johnson. Oh my goodness.
Not Phil Collins.
Was returning to the residence after taking out his garbage. The seemingly routine chore took a strange turn when he later looked at his home security footage, and saw a curious form seemingly float through the air behind him as he went in his casa. He said, "I have no idea what that is. I have watched it over and over, still don't understand what happened." The homeowner subsequently, posted the footage on the socials, and people were, what the hell's going on? Reaction. Skeptical observers will, of course, say, nah, it's bullshit. However, it would seem that the video had a transformative effect on Johnson, who mused that I never used to believe in ghosts, but now I do. Though the incident may have changed his opinion about the spirit world, it's unlikely that his home will be hosting a paranormal investigation anytime soon. He said, "I don't want any Ghostbuster types coming around here to investigate this."
Right,
all right,
Ghostbuster
Phil
types
Johnson.
are stupid.
Jeez. He doesn't want to know. He's like, I don't want to think about it anymore. All right. Please, no ad for Whole Foods. Okay, here we go. Phil J is walking up to... Oh, it's a quickie, Lou.
Oh my god, my mouse just like freaked out. I can't even click on it.
Okay. Wow. Guys, he walks... It's fast. It's a mist that is about 3 feet off the ground that just fooshes by. It kind of looks like Zero from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Get this stupid... Ew.
It zooms. It's fast.
Can they get the stupid writing off the screen?
I know. It's dumb.
Why do they do that? That makes it like hard to see.
It's like, let's put text right where the thing flies by.
Idiots.
Like, that's helpful for everyone, right?
So we're just gonna keep... Can we not have...
Oh,
God,
man. It is weird.
It's very creepy. I will include that YouTube video.
I want to know what you guys think of this, too. This is strange. It's fast. It zooms. Yeah. It dematerializes, like, before it's even out of frame, too, which is kind of crazy. Mm-hmm. It's not all the way through. It's like, zoom, gone. But all of it's... Oh, that is weird. Could it be a reflection?
I don't know. Could it be... Someone commented it was their next door neighbor having a cigarette. And it was like the smoke.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Let's see. But where's their
neighbor? Maybe. It goes really fast, though.
Yeah, I don't know. Huh.
I don't think so. Because how it just vanishes... Smoke doesn't do that. It, like, dissipates.
I love how, like, half of this video that I'm including, guys, it's like 2 minutes long. A lot of it is just images of cartoons, of cartoon ghosts.
And a lot of text.
Could they be any stupider? Good lord. And they keep covering sections of the actual video with text.
Yeah, just give me the video. The video is, like, 6 seconds long. Why is this so long? Oh, my goodness. Why is this so long? It's too long.
Even Mr. Johnson thinks it's too long.
Hello. Same.
I'm not sorry.
It's a ghost.
Interesting.
100% ghost.
Or it's his breath because it's fucking cold. And
maybe he farted.
Like, oh. That was
little
probably
poop.
It. Oh my god. Do you have any other newses?
I have one more. Maybe.
Or do you just want to get some
Let's
divination?
Get to it. Let's do it. Let's do this.
Right. So a couple of you guys I know wrote in. Erica has those questions because we want to like ask some questions to the all of 2022.
Right.
And then, we'll come up with some of our own. And
I was trying to look up like some of the history of divination, and I don't know. I think, honestly, it's been around since as long as people have been around. It's what it kind of seems.
And, like, literally every religion has some kind of divination, and every kind of, like, anything that honors something else has a form of divination. It's not just...
Right.
There's definitely not one kind.
No.
Which is why we're going to show you all of these different kinds and ones that we make up on our own.
Like, some stuff, like, here's part of what I was reading earlier. Like, divination is most often practiced as a means of foretelling the future and sometimes, like, the past, too. Like, was this ghost bad that was in my house yesterday? That's the past, you know? That's, like, what you would use divination for. It is one of the primary practices used by shamans, seers, priests, medicine men, sorcerers, and witches. Such persons are often called diviners, who often belong to special classes. I guess, but it's divination.
I don't know.
Diviners. You know what? They just know stuff. They're those people who often belong to special classes of priests, priestesses in both past and present civilizations, and are specially trained in the practice and interpretation of all these skills. I mean, Egyptians did this, Druids did this, Hebrews did it. They usually relied on scrying. Druids were really into, like, killing something and using the entrails. They read that. Kind of nasty. Not really loving it. But yeah, Greeks, Romans, literally everyone did this. And then, like, the Greeks, too, they had oracles that they would speak to, like, do it for them. And this is, like, going back, like, 1000 BCE. The Chinese had I Ching, an oracle, which involved the tossing and reading of long or short sticks. I've heard that one. That one interests me a lot. Another practice, Feng Shui, Geomancy, which involves the erecting, oh my goodness, of buildings, tombs, and other physical structures by determining the currents of invisible energy coursing through the earth. That sounds really interesting. But people use it primarily today for arranging their furniture. So stupid. I don't think doing it stupid. It's just crazy how we've
turned it into
down to that. But I love it also. It's great. In biblical times, the observation of the flight of birds could straight up tell you and answer things. Like, that was a form of doing this. It's pretty cool. I'm into it. Why not?
Well, I mean, so we're going to try a couple of different ones. I'm going to do, it's been called several different things. Geomancy, Geology, which is reading tea leaves. We're gonna... What else are you... I've got some incense over here. You've got some wine. I've got some... Not sticks, but I'm gonna... This is me making up my own thing. And I'm not going to tell you guys what it is yet, but guys, if any of you guys do practice any of this, and we're just fucking around, please don't take offense. This is us just
I believe in all of
it,
but
also being silly because we need it in our lives, and we're learning.
Hey, yeah, if your intent's good, then it's all good.
I feel like.
I'm slightly scared that we'll get bad answers.
No.
We won't. Okay. Is there anything that you wanted to ask or we should ask to start it off?
Gosh.
Should we predict when the world will be normal?
Oh, I don't even want to do that.
But that would be, how about, well, we could do, is it going to be better? Dude, you know what I could do? I could do every single month and see which way the wax falls.
Yeah, do every single month, and we're going to ask when we're going to finally get to have our Mad Men party.
I love this.
Because if we can have our Mad Men party, that means shit is better.
That's true. Oh, it's very true. All right. Well, I'm doing
Guys,
that.
we've been planning this Mad Men party for like, what, almost 3 years now?
It's insane.
It was before
actually,
COVID.
it was a month before I finished the invite, and I was like, literally.
Oh yeah, because we were looking for glasses to use, and oh god damn,
shag rugs, old magazines to lay out. Like, really?
We were getting ready.
Oh, it's so stupid. All right.
What a
so,
bum.
what I am doing is called Caromancy. It's basically divination involving wax.
Love it.
Okay. So the specific way your girl is doing it is I'm taking a piece of paper, and on the paper you write, you can do like a circle, and you can do 1/2 yes, 1/2 no if it's that kind of a question. Or you could do what I'm doing, which is 12 slices.
We're giving it lots of chances.
Yeah. And figuring out basically when can a party be thrown safely. So one of the things I read about this is you take a birthday candle, works great, and you
I don't even have birthday candles. Huh.
Because of a child.
I was like, you have a kid, that's why you do. I was like, why don't I? I'm like, right.
So take a candle, put it in the middle of your piece of paper, and in the middle of all the sections of pie that you've sliced up or whatever. And then you take wax from a different candle. You don't want to use the candle that you're melting. Gotta be different.
Okay.
And then you stick it to the middle of it, right? And that's how it stays up. All right. So I'm going to let this burn, because I don't know how long it takes for a birthday candle to burn. It'll be here 5 hours. It's like the slowest burning, whatever. All right. When in 2022 will the most epic of parties be thrown?
And if that's not the Mad Men party, and that's the Tombstone party, or that's the Austin Powers party, whatever.
All good. When will the first of the epic parties be thrown?
I'm still ready for that Tombstone party.
Dude, I dream of it sometimes. It's like daydream. So good. So then what you do, like I said, you light it, and as it melts, whatever the most wax goes into one section, that's your section.
Okay.
If you're not sure, if it seems kind of even, then try to without ruining the wax, pick your candle up, or you could scrape the sections, if you really wanted to see. I mean, if you wanted to get crazy and it was really that close, I guess you could weigh it or something. But I think for the most part you'd be able to tell.
Sure.
So that's Caromancy, and it better give me February.
God, that's soon.
That's a version of it. So another version of it too is you can just straight up melt wax and just see what you see in it.
Oh.
So it could melt and look like a bunny. Kind of the way that when you look at clouds, and that's a form of divination, right? If you were asking what's my day gonna look like, and you get a heart in the clouds or something, then that's another way to do it. It's the same way as people do scrying with smoke,
sure,
or all those good things.
Which is called, what is it? It's Libonomancy?
Oh, I like it.
Libonomancy.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Anyway, I've got incense, so I'm ready to do that one.
Okay.
At any time. But you first. Okay.
Well, it might take a little while to melt.
It's still not melting?
I mean, it's melting, but nothing is hitting the paper.
Let me chug this goddamn tea.
So while you're chugging, I can also say, so I already talked a little bit about Hieromancy. That's the one where you use divination with entrails. There's Ornithomancy, which super barely touched on, which is using birds, which I think is pretty crazy. I think of how they fly. The leader of a chorus of birds brags of their usefulness in divination. This isn't a play. Before undertaking anything, whether a business transaction, a marriage, or the purchase of food, you consult the birds by reading the omens.
Consult the birds.
How do you do this? They observed birds. This is like in Rome, and other natural signs. So does that mean like if a raven shows up or an owl?
Okay.
Also, the number, flight, and cries or songs of both wild birds or caged sacred chickens could be used.
Wow.
If food fell from the beaks of the chickens while they were eating, it was very good, it sounds like. Uh-oh.
That was pretty good.
The chicken dropped its cabbage. Yay! I love it. There's pyro-osteomancy. That's bone oracles. This is like something that happened in ancient China. Bones were used to tell the future. During the Neolithic period, the Shang dynasty and beyond, specialists would inscribe questions on animal shoulder blades and tortoise shells and chisel pits into them and insert heated points.
What?
They then looked at the cracks and interpreted the answers.
Interpreted them as what?
Whatever they wanted.
Okay, how's your wax looking?
We're about an eighth of the way there, but it's dripping.
What? Oh my god! I'm just like this fucking incense. We're gonna
this
get going
is
at the same
one
time.
that we're gonna do later, which is Bibliomancy. This is the practice of asking a question, opening a book at random, and interpreting the first passage your eyes or fingers hit upon as an answer. Like that's it. This was widespread among the Greeks, Romans, and the Muslim world, medieval Europe, and elsewhere. Pretty crazy.
Yeah, that one I
like this one. This is what I'm going to use for you guys who wrote in questions.
Okay, I lit my incense and...
Real quick, Caromancy is the divination using cheese.
What the fuck are we... Why aren't we doing... I've seen... You know, I saw, I think, a TikTok of that where this guy would literally throw Swiss cheese down...
Like the holes in the cheese?
Yes. He'd throw Swiss cheese down on a book.
Mm-hmm.
I loved it.
Some say the shapes of the holes in the cheeses were thought to hold meaning. A heart shape could indicate love. Certain holes, oh my goodness, could be read as initials. According to occultopedia.com, young women in the countryside would predict future husbands by writing the names of suitors on pieces of cheese. The first to mold was believed to be the ideal mate. The moldy one.
Whoever's the moldiest, I want.
You would think, who molds last? Ew. It may be worth noting, however, that the Greek... oh my god. Diviner Artemidorus did not feel that cheese divination was very reliable. He said they were false. They didn't know what they were doing. Good for you. Call them out.
You cheese maidens, you know nothing. All right, I'm looking at the smoke. Hold on.
I want to be a cheese maiden. I want that. If I was like on a game show or reality show, Erica, cheese maiden.
What does that mean? You're like, wouldn't you like to know? Let me tell you.
Yeah. For
okay, I just
$10.99 a month. I will let you know.
All right.
We got to ask a question to your smoke, though.
Oh, right. Yeah. There's that. My brain is so off right now. Okay.
I'm surprised I even remembered.
All right. Ask a question.
Will Liana see a ghost in 2022?
Oh my fucking god. No, this is supposed to be like a general question.
It is. It's generic.
You motherfucker. All right. Hold on, I'm looking.
Here, how about we? Royal we.
There we go. I like that better. Okay, so I saw something shaped like a mushroom.
Okay.
So I'm holding on to that. And I also saw... Okay, let's see. Is that one?
Here, I'll write it down. You just keep looking.
Okay, I've got mushroom. I've got a wave.
Okay.
That was shaped like a ladder.
Ew. She's thinking very hard, guys.
No, I'm just studying.
Very hardly.
I'm sorry. I know this is not terribly exciting.
No, I'm into it, personally.
God.
Mushroom at top means journey or moving to the country. If it was near the bottom, means rapid growth.
All right.
Are we moving to the country? Is that where the ghost is?
Gonna move into the country. Gonna see a lot of ghosties.
Ladder. Promotion. A rise or fall in life. DNA.
DNA?
I don't think it's DNA. We'll go with... It's
Do not
smoke
ask.
and rising. So, it's a rise.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna go with mushroom and a ladder. Ask me another question. This is great. This is giving me a lot of shit.
Okay. Will the government admit that aliens are real?
Okay. Oh, that was
Oh my god. It spells yes.
Shape.
No!
Okay, so that was a heart shape.
No, that definitely does not apply.
I'm sorry.
I love it. No.
Well, that was shaped like a. That was weird. It just like kind of puffed out like a vase or something, or like a.
Okay.
So we got a heart. We got a vase or an urn or like a pot or something.
A vase is a friend needs help.
Oh no!
Does that mean they're going to say yes and I need comforting? Hate it. That's not good for me. Wasn't involved with that question specifically.
Oh man! All right. But wait, what's a heart? Just like
Heart. What you think? Like love, passion, trust.
I know.
Like.
So you have to find love in your heart to help your friend.
It's also pleasure. I take no pleasure in this being true. So.
Well,
whatever.
that's that. That's what I got.
Hate it.
Do you have any other questions, or am I gonna stamp this out?
I think that's good.
Okay, I'm gonna put this out, or I'm gonna smoke myself out of this goddamn room.
I
forgot to tell
aliens.
Sean that I'm gonna be burning incense, so he's probably gonna be like, "What's on fire?"
Nothing.
In the fucking house.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Okay.
What you got?
Next one. You're gonna ask me questions while my birthday candle burns. And I'm gonna do pendulum. So I know some people say that this is wackadoo because you have like subconscious like muscle twitchiness that can happen and you subconsciously can control which way it goes by telling like your
hand muscles.
That you don't realize you have. But
well, I don't think it's wackadoo, so
I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna clear my mind. So I have my pendulum. It's a little crystal moon.
Love it.
So ask me something. I am ready. Wait. Up and down, yes. This way, no.
Okay. Is Johnny Depp going to be cleared and Amber Heard gonna, like, get her shit thrown in jail?
Oh my god, I hope so.
I fucking hate
will
her.
not influence. I am
just
unbiased.
Watch. Just watch.
Guys, it's wiggling. I can't laugh because I'll move it.
The best part is, guys, I can only see Erica's face, and she's trying to hold herself from, like, laughing. She's trying to hold her face, and all I can see is her hand holding a string. I can't even see the fucking pendulum. Clown.
Yes.
Is it
Johnny
really?
will be cleared, y'all.
Johnny
will be cleared.
Johnny, I did this for you, man.
Johnny,
2020 is your year.
Hear me?
2022.
My pendulum says you're okay. Everything is good as pie. You're the bestest guy I know.
Everything's as good as pie. That's
great. I have pie on the brain because I asked Esme what she wanted for dinner, and she goes, apple banana pie.
Whoa!
Yeah, and we're like, have you had pie? Yeah. No, you haven't.
Wow, she just like made up a pie and lied and said she's eaten it. Yes.
Okay.
It's
I'm
great.
like, apple banana pie doesn't sound bad though. Caramelize it.
Yeah.
Anything's good caramelized. Oh,
I know.
Candle is melting. All right, ask me another one.
Okay.
I'll hold it up for you. Oh my goodness.
Okay. God.
How about, will we find definite proof that Bigfoot exists?
Oh.
Someone asked that too. That was a good one.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, don't dare do this.
Oh, it's going in the nay no.
It is. It's going right in the nay no. It's thinking about it. Oh, fucking Bigfoot. Yep, it's a no. I don't want that.
He's like, how dare you search for me?
No,
bitch.
I will not reveal my secrets. Thank you.
Or my buns.
Not for you guys.
How's our candle looking?
It's got an answer.
Okay.
I don't think it's going to shift much because it's just a teeny tiny little nub left. I'll take a picture of it. All right. What do you think it said?
Like October, November,
Mm.
December.
All right. It's not. Oh, interesting. Oh, something just changed.
Because you moved.
No, I didn't touch it. The part of the wick fell, and it undid the dam that was making it go in one, and it shifted all to one instead. Like a different one. Whoa. That was kind of crazy.
What did it shift from and to?
We got 1 month sooner. I'll take it. But honestly, a lot of things are happening. A lot of things are happening.
Guys,
really? Oh, I don't know. Whoa, dude. Oh, and it's out.
All right.
Okay, wait.
Just take a picture.
It's July. July is when we throw the party.
What were the because it sounds like it hit like every month.
It did, but specifically 7. It's 7. Because it's almost a perfect little circle, but there's just a little peener on 7. I'm going 7 for sure.
All right.
I'll text it to you. You let me know what you think about the little a little dude that's sticking out. Oh my goodness.
Cool.
It looks like 7. Wow, that really got crazy there in the last 30 seconds. A lot of things shifted. It was 8, like, full on.
I see the little nub.
Right? It looks like that's where it landed, right?
That's, that was a candle?
Mm-hmm.
That's weird.
I know.
It looks like a blob.
It does.
Okay, so, yeah, it totally...
I think because of the little doober, it feels very 7 to me.
Okay, very 7.
Very 7.
Cool. All right.
Well, summer. That's cool.
We like summer.
Party in summer.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's invited. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'll take it. It's better than nothing, right? It's better than it was evaporated and didn't leave a mark anywhere.
Just like one big circle. It's like, well, next year, I guess.
Yeah, so sorry. Like, what, dude? Come on. All right, Liana is furiously drinking her tea.
Oh, man. It's just like there's enough water left to make it just like, I gotta drink just a little more. And it's like going down my throat.
Oh, my God.
I should have brought a straw.
Oh. Well, you don't have to kill all of it. You can still dump it out.
Okay.
I think it counts.
What are we asking?
How about... Well, how about you just read it and we'll see what comes up.
Okay.
Right? It can just be just what you see for 2022.
Okay.
I see Keanu Reeves shaking hands with Henry Cavill.
Holy shit, that's a dog paw or a cat paw.
Oh!
I shit you not. That's crazy. I'm taking a picture of this.
That's cool.
That's
I like that.
Hold on. I'm going to take a picture. Oh my god, if I knew how to use my phone. So I'm going to keep swirling it because it's still kind of watery. But, okay. Got a picture. Alright, so we got a dog paw or an animal paw.
Okay.
Some kind of animal paw. And...
What's a paw mean? Meaning of a paw in a dream.
Okay.
I better be good. I just assume everything's bad.
I know. Why do you assume everything's bad? I'm going with like everything is
dream
awesome.
Paw print. All right. This one's a little bit harder to find.
You know what? I have a dream book.
Yeah. You gotta whip that out. Dream about an animal paw is a symbol for your need for more self-discipline in your life. You already have the solution to a problem. You need to express yourself more openly. The dream is sometimes chaos and disorganization. You need to be on guard and on the defensive. Animal paw dream is a hint for the feminine mystique, seduction, lust, and allure. You are being confronted with an obstacle towards your goal. You need to push yourself to do better in all that you do. Okay.
Dang. All right, guys. 2020 is coming.
We got to push through so we can...
Why have you seen 2020?
I know.
Because that year
feels
didn't happen.
Like it froze. We're frozen in that year. That is why. So that means we got to do all these things to get to the party in July.
Okay.
It won't be easy, but we'll get there.
I see something that looks like a chain.
Ew. I don't know how I feel about that.
Well, I'm just telling you what I sees.
Chain. Oh, troubles are worries.
Oh my God.
If you see a chain and it's a warning that you will spend your age in solitude. No, that's pandemic.
Oh my God. No. Fuck. Well, this looks like a cat head.
Okay, we'll go.
Give me a cat. I want cat. Oh my God.
Oh my God, indeed. Okay, dream cat. What does it mean if you see a cat in a dream? It can mean that reflect your need to feel loved or your fear that you're being untrue to others so that they will love you.
Oh, guys, be true to yourself and be true to everybody.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, this last one.
Oh, no.
It's kind of shaped like an alligator.
All right.
It's like the body of an alligator. Cute.
A hidden instinct you've discovered within yourself. It can also mean that you've uncovered an act of treachery or deception in your life. I feel like this can all relate to the pandemic.
Oh my God. 2020. Ugh.
But you know what? It said in the beginning, though, with the paw, that we can get through it.
Yeah, we just got shit to do.
Mm-hmm. We only got to do about 6 months of it.
Then party.
Then a rager will happen.
All right, so that's what I got for tea.
Oh, damn it.
Sorry.
it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's totally cool.
Okay. What else you got?
All right. So I'll do a couple of the ones with the book for the questions that we were asked about. All right. Will the government release info about aliens? So we kind of touched on that. So
but let's see
what the book says. All right. You tell me when to stop.
Keep going. All right. Stop.
Okay. Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Oh boy.
What is the book that you chose, by the way?
It's about the Sabbath in bulk. So that happens on February 1st. I've been reading all about it.
Cool.
Which might not be a good book to be using for it. It says you could certainly substitute or add deities from your own path. I don't know what that means.
What does that have to do with stuff? But
you could certainly substitute or add deities from your own path. What do you mean, book?
Maybe your deities are aliens.
Yeah.
That will be discovered.
Oh.
I want to do this. I want to do this with a book.
Wait. Fun. Okay, do it again. Grab a book then. Or I can do it again for this one in my other book. I feel like this one will be better. Maybe it shouldn't be about in book. Okay.
Does it need to be like, what kind of book?
I don't know. Say stop.
Stop.
All right.
Stop.
I don't like this. So again, about the when will they release it about the aliens? I don't like this at all. It said, as I mentioned previously, there was no other easy way to get back to the garrisons, and I eventually decided to take the long route back via the local town, a trip of around 3 miles. Jesus Christ.
Cheez-Its.
What does it all mean? What does it all mean? All right, I'm going to do it one more time for the aliens, but it's going to just be the word I land on.
Okay.
Tell me when.
Stop.
All right. Oh, I have to do the whole one.
What?
The answer is to when will the government release info about the aliens?
Never.
Let things splash where they may. I hate it.
So
let
totally
things splash where they may. They're gonna
water.
land in the ocean, motherfuckers. We knew this was happening. And then, like the other passage said, I'm gonna need some deities and up my game to secure the home, and I'm gonna have to run like hell to the garrisons.
To the garrisons. The garrisons will help. Somehow. That is the dumbest shit. Okay.
All right. This goes out to one of our favorite people. You know who you are. You asked, "Will I find a partner?"
Oh, okay.
Do you want to use your book?
Or
you want me to go?
What book? I've got like a few books that I'm like.
All right, tell me when.
Okay, stop. And.
Oh yeah.
Stop.
Oh, wait, I messed it up.
Aren't you supposed to stop when
Stop.
I tell you to stop?
You just said it. Time? Okay, now say it another time.
Oh my God! Stop.
It's a location.
Oh.
That's kind of weird.
It better not be Mars. I'm going to be so irritated.
It's in Maryland.
Oh,
Hagerstown, Maryland.
That is so fucking weird.
Yeah.
Okay, if it's safe to travel, then I guess
you
that's where you gotta go.
It could be Hagerstown. It's Hagerstown, and it's in Maryland. That's where they are.
Okay, so it does exist. It's not bullshit down. It's in Washington County, Maryland.
Interesting.
It is a small town. It's cute.
Oh, I love it. Okay.
It's gonna be very romantic.
You're welcome.
Wait, should we do like another question? Like, should we do another one? Just because, like, that's just a location.
Okay.
I don't know.
I can give you this one. What surprises will 2022 hold other than COVID shit?
Oh, no.
All right, you ready? I'll tell you when to stop.
Wait, I need to get... I have to find an actual book, because the books that I've got are like...
I mean, I'm using my Dogman book.
I was going to actually grab your Monsters Among Us book.
Do it.
Okay.
It's easy to flip.
All right.
What surprises? Okay, I'll tell you when to stop. Stop us.
Okay. Tell me when to stop.
Stop. I'm scared.
What is the question again?
What surprises will 2022 hold other than COVID stuff? The dog man comes out from the jungle.
Given the great number of UFO sightings in the community of about 8,000 people over such short a span of time, I think the odds are better than average. They've been the case. What does that have to... So does that mean we're going to get more UFO sightings? Can we do that again?
Okay. Stop. Stop.
Okay. No. I didn't barely even put my hand on the book.
Oh my goodness. Stop.
I hate this. I'm just going to say this one little blob.
Okay.
A large mass of green fog or mist is what we can expect in 2022.
Like right under aliens is fog for me.
I know.
What the hell, dude? And it's green?
I know.
I don't want that. Take it back.
Nope.
Rewind it. Oh.
Green fog or mist, guys. That's what you can expect of 2020.
Well, let's do one other surprise. Let's find another surprise. Fog.
Okay. All right. Tell me when to stop.
Stop. Stop.
Okay, this is what we can also expect. Momentary possession of a rural farmhouse.
If anyone lives on a rural farm, beware. This might not be your year. It just may not.
I think it's time to move to the city. The big city.
Yeah, get an Airbnb this year. Just stay there long term.
Oh.
What the hell? I hate this. Will 2022 become the year we discover Bigfoot? I think yes, and it will be on Tuesday, February 22nd, 2022. So we'll look for one word that makes sense for this.
Okay. I'm going to look at what book am I going to use? Aromatherapy for everyone.
Okay.
That's the book that I'm going to use.
Love it.
So just tell me when to stop.
Okay, we're looking, so I guess...
Tell me when to stop.
Okay. Stop. And stop.
How's the word can sound good? This can happen.
Can happen.
February 20th.
So it will. So it will happen.
It can happen.
So that's a yes.
Will. Yeah, we'll go with yes.
Yep.
Can.
What page is that? What number?
It's page 49.
So April 9th. Right?
The person... Did you guess February 2nd? Or did
They did. They did.
Oh, okay.
So we'll just say that it's April 9th.
Sorry, April 9th.
It can happen.
It can happen. Just so you know, that was talking about clove for aromatherapy. Just for fun facts.
It can also happen. Okay. What we got one more. Somebody asked if their podcast will be successful. I'm scared to look this up for them.
Okay. What book should I use? Because I've got all kinds of exciting...
I say pick whatever one you're looking at right now.
California Wildlands.
Love it.
All right. I'm going to start flipping.
Okay. Stop.
Okay, thank goodness it landed on a page with no pictures. Because there's
could have been bad.
Just picture.
Go here to be successful in this location.
Okay.
Stop.
Well, this one mentions San Francisco. So I feel like you probably will need to do a show in San Francisco or visit San Francisco for inspiration. But I feel like because it's not anything negative, I mean, shit, San Francisco's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's a positive. Therefore, yes.
Yes.
You just need to incorporate San Francisco. There's all kinds of weird shit and fun shit.
It's true. It is true.
It's got a weird ass history. You know what it's built on, right?
Like
old ass ships.
Yeah.
That they filled with sand and they're like, just sink them.
I was just reading about that.
It's
and
so weird.
The oldest bar that is in San Francisco, it's so cool. They serve old school grog that the sailors would drink, and it's technically the road, the little cobblestone path that's in. Why am I blanking on the name of the street right now? I was literally just reading about it a few days ago, and the waviness of the street is to mimic what the shoreline was. Of the city before it turned into what you're saying, and then they built more.
What?
I don't know why I cannot remember the name of it. I'll send it to you later. It was a really cool article, and the bar is so cool.
Damn it, fucking COVID! Stop ruining my life. Everyone's lives.
Right.
I'm so selfish. Everybody's lives are being ruined.
Hodling Place.
What is it?
Hodling Place. It was the guy's last name. Oh. And see the little crooked, street? That's where the shoreline is.
Oh, so it's near the Transamerican Pyramid.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Really cool. I'll send you the article. It's really, really interesting. Okay, do we have anything else we need to ask? I feel like we do.
Yeah, I feel like we should. And I'm going to get... Oh. Would this be really sacrilegious if I pulled out the Bible that I have looking...
Oh, no. Definitely do it.
All right. Go correct. Hold on. This was given to me for my first communion.
Ooh.
I have opened it literally never times.
Just to divine from the gods.
Paperwork in it, I guess. Huh. Weird. Okay.
All right.
What are we asking? I'm not going to start flipping through the Bible. This is so weird.
Will our psychic powers increase this year?
We're asking the Bible this, guys. Talk about offensive. All right. Tell me when to stop.
Stop. Revelations 6:6:6. No.
We're in Proverbs.
Okay,
so
okay.
You know.
All right.
Okay.
Stop. Please be good.
The light of the righteous shines brightly, but the lamp of the wicked is snuffed out.
What?
So if we do this well, and we do it for good reasons, not to be I'm going to psychically figure out what lottery numbers, blah, 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 blah. Like if I'm I'm going to find out where missing kids are or missing puppies are.
Then no snuffing.
My powers for good. Yeah. So we will shine brightly.
I'm into it.
We don't use this for evil.
For wicked. Okay. Cool. Thanks, Bible.
God, this is so weird.
You ask one.
Okay. Will we get to go on just adventures of some kind, even if that means crystal hunting? Because we really we talked about that, and I keep thinking about it. Some kind of adventure where we explore someplace we've never been before.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So that's what I'm asking. Are we? Just tell me when to stop.
Stop.
I love that I'm asking the Bible.
Uh-oh.
I don't like this.
End of days are coming.
This is Nehemiah?
Oh, Nehemiah? Okay.
Nehemiah, okay, 13:31.
All right, hit it.
But I warned them and said, "Why do you spend the night by the wall? If you do this again, I will lay hands on you." that have to do?
What does that mean, even in context? What? I don't like that. Hey, come at me, bro. Try me.
Let's try this again.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, we're in Psalms.
Okay. Psalm.
Psalms.
Stop. Oh no.
Offer right sacrifices and trust the Lord.
All right. So we'll do a sacrifice to whoever we feel at the time.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
If we do it, we will go.
What are these sacrifices? Oh boy. All right.
Okay.
The Holy Bibli is going away.
Bye, bro. I feel like we discovered a lot of things.
Yeah. Oh, and I was going to do one other thing. This is my last thing. I gathered 7 micron pens, and this is for my artist friends, because I feel like it's been one of those periods of time where people are really discovering that they're feeling very artistic, or if they're already artistic, they're just like, I'm either feeling more inspired or less inspired, but I'm just going to throw some micron pens down, and they are going to tell me the vibe that I'm getting from them, because the red pen, because I did 6 black micron pens and 1 red micron pen. The red one is far away from the rest of them.
Oh,
and
good.
He was kind of the black sheep one that I was like, I don't want you.
So he left. That's good.
Because he's far away, I feel like that is all the non-inspiration. Yeah, all the negative shit's going away, and 5 of them are all going in one direction, and one of the black ones is going up and down. So I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna take all of that to be good stuff, and that my artistic friends are going to feel inspired, and we're gonna make some shit, because after the last pandemic was artistic roaring 20s, so like, let's just avoid, World War III, and we'll be good. Let's just keep the art
So there might
flowing.
be one thing that tries to trip us up, but the majority will prevail.
Yep. So if you want to make some money by making art, you should fucking do it. And I believe in you.
As do I.
Yeah. I'm going to be one of those people, so I believe in me too. So.
We got green fog coming. Aliens are coming. They're going to be crashing into the water. The government will kind of tell us. Bigfoot, we may have a big breakthrough sighting April 9th of 2022.
But also he said that he didn't want to show
It's not going to be definitive.
Definitive proof.
Right.
There may be a possession of a farmhouse. Small farmhouse.
Yes, in 2022. Horrifying. Okay. And one of our listeners, you know who you are, is going to be finding their person in Maryland. Great. Your podcast question person, you need to do something about San Francisco to get a boost. Yep. And we're going to celebrate our independence from the pandemic in July.
2022 what more sounds like a fucking gas, guys. We just have to really work hard, according to the animal paw that I saw.
Yeah, the animal paw.
Gotta work really hard, guys. So
that
means
off.
Like, don't give up. Yeah. Don't feel like there's gonna be some adversity. But like,
July's coming.
Yeah, it's coming fast. Oh my goodness.
And hard.
Oh.
I feel good about this, minus the aliens crashing into the water that I really, truly hate. And I don't like the green fog. But whatever. I don't care anymore.
Guys, I think we discovered some shit.
Patreon, I'll give the wine reading. And maybe we'll burn some more candles. I enjoy watching them.
I want to do more, what's it called? Book shit.
Yeah.
And
Bibliomancy. I don't know.
And we should try to get to the store and get some fucking asparagus.
Yeah, we should. Or we do, what's another long, oh my goodness, vegetable?
Green beans.
There you go. Perfect. We can do broccoli. Broccolini?
I like green beans because I just like snacking on those guys. They're good.
I don't know if I can waste broccolini either. It's yummy.
It's not like you're throwing it on the floor. You just throw it on like a paper towel.
Okay, perfect. Okay, I'm back in. Problem solved. Paper towel.
Guys, thank you so much for your support, and we'll join you on Patreon. We'll do some more readings of whatever the fuck you want. Ask us questions, and we will absolutely answer you with complete truth.
Yes, always.
And definitely extreme deep knowledge in what we're doing.
Yeah.
And I'm really afraid to ever touch my Bible again. I feel like I just defiled it.
It liked it.
Not that I ever touch it anyway. It just sits on the shelf.
It's probably happy to be touched. Oh my goodness.
It's like, yeah. It's like, thank you.
I'm sorry, this is what I was made into. I'm still a book.
It's funny, it's sitting like between it's sitting on the shelf next to a book about stones, like crystals, and what they mean.
Love it.
And then also what is it? I'm having a hard time reading it. Oh, like a yoga manual. So, it's with friends.
Works for me.
Killed it. Guys, we love you.
Yep.
And
let's go 2022.
Watch out.
Big things.
All right, this is the Nightgeist podcast. I'm Liana.
I'm Erica.
All right, bye.
Bye.